Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube space. I'll just do the whole intro.
Yeah, please.
So that
We will just continue.
yeah. So this is M. You've already met her before. So today we are here to chat a little bit about the UAE. A lot of people they want to come here. And a lot of people have a lot of questions about UAE. So I thought, why not? Let's chat about UAE. How long have you been here?
I think since 2013.
Oh wow, that's a long time.
Yeah, it's a long time, but 2013, the whole of 2015 I was home, then I came back on 2016 until today.
Oh, I came in 2015, got a break in 2018 to half of 2019, and then I came back here in 2019 until now 2020 that we are in quarantine.
Yeah.
How do you feel about UAE? Like lifestyle wise, the economy, job wise, living situations?
I'll start with job wise. I think here it's easier for you to get a job other than back at home, because mostly here what they'll consider, they'll just check your CV anyway. They don't require your documents. Like, okay, it depends which profession that you're going to do, right? So for instance, if you are going to work for waitress, they don't require any documents for you. But when you're doing like doctor, nursing, you have to have those documents with you. So for me, I feel in UAE job wise, it's easier, much easier then, but not now when there's COVID.
Now it's so crazy.
Yes, it's so crazy. And guys, we don't know, some of us lost jobs.
Yeah, everywhere, I think.
Most went back home, and we're just here waiting for our company to contact us to go back. We don't know if you're going to be contacted anyway. That's a by the way. So then it used to be so easy compared back at home. So for me, I'll say job wise here, you can grab one as long as
grab one.
Yes.
Hey, I like how you hey.
Yeah, so long as you're online on it, then you'll get it definitely. I will not lie to you. Yes. So economy wise, okay, I'll say also before it used to be good when there was no VAT.
Yeah. Oh, when there was no VAT, life was good.
Yes.
Yeah. You could only imagine, like right now we have 5% VAT, but okay. I can say sometimes I get irritated when you go to like these small shops that do not like they don't swipe, and then someone tells you on the tag is like let's say like 50 dirham. Okay, that's like 1500 Kenya shilling, and someone tells you, you need to add 1 dirham, and you're like, for what? And they're like VAT, and I'm like, what? I used to like hate.
But you know what
hate
sucks?
That. Like it sucks, but it's only 1 dirham. But at times I get irritated.
But you know what sucks? Sometimes you give this person your money, and then for them they will not take when you don't have that 50 fees. How much is that Kenyan shillings?
50 fils times 28. It's like how much is it? 50
I think 50 fees is
because
around
it's 0.50. It's like 50 cents, but in dirham.
Yes, I think it's
I just
around
got
2.3 shilingi mbili na sumu.
Maybe 3 bob.
3 bob, yeah.
Maybe 3 bob. But
so for them, if you don't have that, they will not give you anything. But for them, for us, if you don't have that 50 fees, they will not give you whatever you want. But for them, if they don't have 50 fees, they will just tell you, I don't have. Are you okay? That's what sucks. And there is VAT. For me, I'll say no. You have to go and look for change.
Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna leave my 50 fees. Tomorrow I don't have, you will not take me.
Exactly. It's the same same thing that used to happen in Kenya. There was this time there were no hakukuwa na mashilingi like in Kenya. You know, like you'll go to a supermarket and a cashier will be like, utachukua viberiti, and I'm like, I don't use a jiko, my gas is fireless,
I'm a sweetie.
I'm like, I remember there was this time like this lady gives me mashilingi there, and I'm like, what do you want me to do with those mashilingi? If I come back here with kiberiti, I want unga, and I don't have that 1 bob, nikupatie kiberiti, you guys won't take that kiberiti, but you want me to take it, go get me 1 shilling. It's not being petty, but at the end of the day, what you don't want me to do to you, don't do it to me.
You're right.
It's that simple, you know?
Yeah. So for me, I would say about economy, before it used to be okay, but right now, oh my god, life is so expensive, especially when it comes to food. Before we used to shop for 100 and it will last, especially when you're alone, it will last like a whole month. Right now, oh my god, you're spending 1,000 for a whole month. It's not easy.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
So life now here, it's not easy, especially the electricity bill, what do you call it, Wi-Fi, and some other rent. Yeah, so life here is not easy. You see this aka room we are in, it's like a single room, and I'm renting it for 19 dirham, 1,900, and that is how much? Babe, can you do the calculation?
Oh, I'm the accountant here, so that's 1,900, right?
Yes.
1,900. The rate is like 28 right now, so that's
53. Yo, guys, 53,200. Oh my god, imagine! And I've not paid the electricity bill. Oh my god, imagine 53,000 Kenyan
yeah,
shillings.
and a lot of places.
It's a lot of money, and when you're in Kenya, you can imagine where you live.
Oh, I wanna
Guys.
go live in Kuala
With that kind of money.
Anyway, like for me, like the living situation is a bit different for me because I don't pay rent because my company provides that.
Yeah, I know. Yes.
Yeah, my company provides my housing. You'll get to see my home someday.
Yeah, you'll give them a tour.
Yeah, I'll give them a tour. So I don't get to go through the bill. So why, by the way, we did this video was because she lives on her own. I live in an accommodation, so for me, I don't pay any bills. Like the only thing I can pay is anything I want.
Yes.
And because I'm given food.
For her, it's easier.
I'm given food. I'm given transport. I'm given accommodation.
And for me, I provide myself all that.
Everything. Now she has to. You can only imagine. Like for me, for her, she will feel. She's talking and I'm like, what? What did you say? Yes, I know things are hard right now, but for me, like, when I don't have to pay all those things, like it's the best thing. Like that's the best thing. If you get a job here and they provide
company, they provide you everything,
accommodation,
then
transport, then you're lucky. Like
so, whatever the money that you'll get, it will be your money.
It's your money. You don't do anything else. Because
Yes.
for me, I can leave work when my tummy is full because there's a cafeteria which is free with all sorts of
And
food.
you know what? Sometimes I want to go at his accommodation, eat there, and come back home. But at the same time, it's far.
It's far,
Abu
yeah,
Dhabi.
because I live in Abu Dhabi. She
Yeah.
lives in Dubai, so
Yeah.
you can only imagine. But yeah, for me, like the economy, I know it's a bit because sometimes I want to buy some stuff, but they're still expensive. Because like again, I can cook for myself in my house if I want because they still provide everything to do that.
Yeah.
So if I go to the shop and I'm like, I just spent 100 dirham to just buy stuff to cook right now, and I'm like, that's a lot,
Yeah.
So, but I think it's everywhere right now that the economy is so messed up. But what are we gonna do? We're just gonna hold on and see what our governments are gonna do for us.
Yeah.
And so
We're just all hoping that this COVID-19 will end.
Yeah.
At least things maybe will get better.
back to normal.
Yeah, back to normal.
If someone is like looking for a job, you're like, what will you tell them to do? Like,
Right now.
No, not like right now. Like, what are the procedures? Because a lot of people would like to know like the procedures to get like a
You just
job.
have to come here, do a CV. When I came during my time, we used to have like 10 CVs. Different 10 CVs.
Your waitress.
So even if you're called,
I think if we put what if we put it out there and then someone finds it and then they know what we don't
no, we don't get job no more, guys. We are risking for you.
I'm not. I remember. Okay, like, but do people do that in Kenya though?
No,
You
Kenya,
have
you
to-
have to have one CV.
One CV.
Yes, but here people fake everything.
Yeah, it's fake it till you make
Yes,
it.
till you make it. Even if they ask you, do you know how
But-
to speak
but-
Arabic? You'll tell them yes. Which Arabic do you know? There's something that we called metro. There's this kagal that normally talks when there's a stop.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Door opening.
Yeah.
So you will listen to what that person is saying, and then when you go there, they will ask you, "Do you know how to speak Arabic?" You'll say, "Yes, I know."
Have you ever done that?
Yeah.
I've never.
And guess what? I got the first job
No
because
way.
of that shit. I swear.
You're crazy. Yeah, because people here, I think okay, what I learned the first time when I came here is like people mostly here look for personality rather than your papers.
Yes.
Especially for like the casual jobs like sales, you know, like these things that you don't need to go to class, like receptionists, such kind of like call centers. A lot of people look for experience and personality rather than like what you know, like from class and what papers you have.
Yeah, they don't mind about papers.
So the more personality, the more outspoken, the more out there you are, I think the more easier for you to get a job, because you can go there and you're like, what can you tell me about it? And you're like,
and so, you know what he said? To cut you short, like I said, hello Abu Abutubla.
Is that even right?
No, it's not. But for me being that confident, they were able to say, okay,
you can speak it.
Yeah, you know what they did? They offered me an offer letter. Their intent, go sign your offer letter, you get a job.
Way.
I swear.
Oh my God.
I won't lie to you because of that confidence, and they were laughing. Oh my God, they were laughing because I was so confident about it. I was like so desperate because my visa was actually 28 days when I came here. It was about to chapa. Yes. So I had to do what I had to do to get that job. Yeah, otherwise I'll go back home. And I've used all my savings, so I did what I did. And you got the job.
You didn't lie to anyone. You knew Arabic. That's the matter. Arabic. But you do know, crazy enough, like I know a lot of Arabic. I can speak a lot of Arabic.
Me too. Right now I can.
Right now you can.
Yes.
Even me, like a lot of times at work, I remember there was this time like at work, like someone comes and they can speak zero English, and I'm like, Kifik, what do you want? Like in Arabic, and I'm like da 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 da, and I'm like everyone around me were like, can speak, like my colleagues are like, it's just what I'm like. Yeah. But the funny thing, like when I talk to like the people who know Arabic, they tell me I speak Arabic with an accent, you know, like you know, like, you know, like with my nose, like that's what they normally tell me, like. Even a lot of
English.
In my English. Okay.
Yo guys, can you hear her?
Oh my God, this girl is killing me. I didn't even my English. Oh my God. No, I'm speaking normally. What did I say?
Comment down below. Let's know.
I don't have an accent.
Comment down below.
But I don't have an accent.
You don't. Maybe. You guys, comment down below.
I'm so done with you. So, like, to kind of like make these short and sweet, and would you recommend someone to come here and look for a job, or recommend someone to come here with an agent? Which one would you prefer?
Okay, for me, for lazy people, come with an agent. Okay, for lazy people and hardworking people, you do your visa, 3-month visa, come here, sit on your laptop. I swear within a month or two, depending on your luck, you'll get a job.
Actually, that's what I did. The first time I came with an agent. The second time when I came back, I came to Tarmac, and it took me like around 3 weeks. Cause like the 4th week, they had already called me where I'm working right now. They had already called me.
Actually, she does a good job.
Yeah, I love the place so much. So like they gave me the job the 4th week, but it took me a whole month before I started working, because I had to do like 4 interviews. They like this face to face.
But sometimes like, they can be annoying, you know. 4 interviews as if you're doing cabin crew. I'm like, God, you know. The part-time that I was doing before the COVID thing, you know how many interviews I did?
How many did you do?
Oh my God, I was like, my God, is this even? I'm like, no, I'm done.
Yeah, they love face to face. They love interacting with you before.
I'm done.
Cause me, I remember the first day after they called me. You see, they called me. They did an interview on phone. When I accepted their offer, they told me, okay, we'll send you an email. Come at this particular date. I go there and we were like 50 of us. That was crazy.
50.
We were 50 of us, but they didn't do face to. They put us in groups of 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and they told us to make names, and they gave us activities. We spent the whole day doing activities. When we spent the whole day doing activities, they told us they were supposed to do one-on-one HR interviews, but they were not able, because you see we are 50. You can only imagine 50 people. So they told us, you guys go home. And UAE, when someone tells you go home, we'll call you.
You're done.
Halas, you know you don't have job.
Yes. Oh my god, because that the new
verb of telling you, we don't need you.
when they don't need you, they will not tell you directly. They will tell you, go, we will call you.
We'll call you. So they told
Or go, when you're shortlisted,
we'll call you. Hey, as they told us the same thing, 50 of us. And then I was like, oh fuck shit, I just lost a job. I'm back to tarmating again, you know? Cause but we were so like 50 they couldn't, because we had spent like the whole day doing the, and then they're giving activities, and they're giving us break, and you know those breaks they're catering, like they'll give us like snacks in between, and you're like, oh okay.
It was amazing.
It was so good, it was so enjoyable. So luckily they sent us all of us, they sent us email on when to come back. But now they classified us in departments.
Yeah.
So the ones they wanted for retail, they put retail. The ones they wanted to operations, they went for operation. Right now I'm doing operations. But when I applied F&B. You know those CVs that you were talking about? I had sent F&B.
For security, waitress, receptionist, administration.
You'll have to have all of them.
Guys, your
So me
sales.
When I applied, I had applied with F&B, but when they called me for the job, they called me for operation. They gave me operations position. So we went back. When I went back, my crew was only 15 people, operations, and they only took 2.
Whoa!
Out of 15 people.
So you are a man.
Yeah, me and my bestie. Like, we ended up becoming besties with with one of the girls. She's South African.
Ah, okay.
She's South African. We ended up becoming besties.
Africa here. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You will get, because you're English, guys.
Yeah.
So clear. Sorry, I'm not being a racist anyway.
Yeah. So we got the job, the 2 of us, but later, like before the COVID thing happened the other day, they brought 4 or 2 more. Imagine after 6 months, they called 4 more out of the crew that we were. So, but you can imagine 6 months, you're still in UAE, you don't have a job.
But then maybe they would have gotten somewhere else.
They had not gotten those ones.
Oh, really?
You know, like right now, it's so bad. Like, it's so bad in UAE. Right? Okay, not like bad, but a lot of things, like people are doing wrong things. So people of color, we tend not to get jobs very easily right now. You know, with a lot of shenanigans that's going on. We're not gonna put everything here right now. I don't want to bash anyone or anything, but yeah. So some of them had not gotten jobs, so they came in 6 months later. You can only imagine 6 months later, coming back and living in UAE without a job for 6 months.
God, that was so difficult.
That was so long.
I remember we used to leave space they call bed space. Yeah, we used to live there. That life is not easy.
It's not. Me, I'm so lucky. I've never lived in a bed space.
Oh God.
I've never lived in a bed space.
Girl, you're a cool girl.
Auntie, I'm a
when
cool
I call
girl.
you a cool kid.
I've never, but I'm so blessed and I'm so grateful for that, because I could not have done all that by myself.
Yeah, you're right.
So yeah, so anything you wanna ask about UAE? Anything you wanna talk about UAE?
The beauty of it.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
But you know what? Abu Dhabi is more beautiful than Dubai, like literally.
No. God.
Yes, baby. Do you know what pops?
That's what we can argue about.
Do you know?
Yo, guys,
do
wait.
You know?
You know Abu Dhabi is known of oil, then Dubai itself is known of tourists.
But
you know, this place is amazing.
But let me tell you know what puts Dubai on the map? Burj Khalifa,
Aquarium,
Burj Arab.
Dubai Mall?
No, like Burj Khalifa, it's the whole of it. The Burj Khalifa area,
yes.
The whole of it is one.
Yeah.
That's what puts Dubai on the map. The Burj Khalifa area with
Arab.
Dubai Mall, Burj Arab, and Palm Jumeirah.
Yeah, I know.
If you rest those 3 things,
we are nothing.
See, you're the one who's even saying, as we don't even have anything.
But, you know, guys,
iconic, but it's beautiful.
I've worked Abu Dhabi. You know this Mazda city? There's an institute. No, Mazda Institute. I used to work.
Where is it? Which emirate? Like not.
I used to work with this small company called, not small anyway. It's a big cleaning company. By the way, nimetoka mbali.
Hustle is hustle.
Cleaner in this country.
Hustle is
Clean.
hustle, and
You guys.
you wanna know how much she has
Yes.
achieved.
Oh
Yo,
my God.
she
And
has done a lot.
My God, I used to work with Embrail, and then they posted me to Abu Dhabi. We used to live at, you see this city,
Which city?
Abu Dhabi city.
Mm-hmm.
Then the other side there is a Corniche Beach. It
Ah,
used to be
Corniche
amazing.
Beach.
Yes, Corniche Beach. So I used to work that new mall. I don't know the name of it, near that Corniche Beach.
Mm-hmm. I don't know the name of the mall in Corniche.
It's long time. I cannot remember 2013 year guys. It's long time.
It's long time.
Yeah. So for me, I was like, this place is so boring because I only knew there is Alwada.
Yeah,
So
the thing with Abu Dhabi, like transport is slow because everyone is driving.
Yeah.
Dubai, they have metro, they have a lot of buses, but Abu Dhabi, like literally everyone is driving because a lot of local people, like the Emiratis, live in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
A lot of them live in. So for them, they do want to make like Abu Dhabi a central place. So that's why they don't have a metro, because if they ever wanted a metro, they would have it.
Yeah.
You know, because, you know, we finance Abu Dhabi, we finance Dubai.
I
You know,
know.
I sent a check just the other day to help you with the COVID. Anyway, but that's what happens with
That
Abu Dhabi.
shape is everything anyway.
Yeah, so like Abu Dhabi, what happens with it being like a slow, and me, I love that than being with a lot of people. I think that's why I love Abu Dhabi right now.
Yeah.
But when I went like in September, I was like, where the hell am I? I was like, I don't want to live here.
But I know right now when you go back, you'll be like, no, I want to come back to Dubai.
Nah, I don't think so. I miss it. Do you know how many times I've said I want to go home?
Yeah, I know you miss it, but the thing is, when you go there, you will be, you know, here you used to have a lot of people, you used to chat with a lot of people, and there you only have your workmates. You get it.
Yeah.
You have only one bestie there,
Eh.
so you will miss me, of course.
Of course I'm gonna, but I'm always here every other week.
Yeah.
I'm here every other
Every
week,
other
so
week, yeah.
so yeah.
And
I'm a-
you will see more of us anyway, guys.
Yes, and yeah,
we're
so-
having big things for you.
Yep,
Yeah, keep watching.
I cannot wait.
And if you have not subscribed, what are you still doing?
Subscribe there, the red
Subscribe.
one.
What are you still
Just
doing?
shit it, you
You
know.
want to be notified. What are you still doing?
Yeah, anyway, that's basically like what we've experienced in
Yeah.
the UAE, how it has been for us. Of course, we have different experiences, we have different stories. Like, if you would like to know more personally, she can do that on her channel, I can do that on my channel. And yeah,
Sure.
but basically, that's the overall of like things that we have experienced, both of us, like living in the UAE. But
Yes,
if you wanna come,
please come.
you're welcome. It's a
It's
beautiful
a-
place for
it's
sure.
very
It's a very nice place to experience,
beautiful.
and it's good to diversify because there are so many countries here.
And
so.
I remember there was a time I was working in Deva City Center as a sales, and there was this musician came called Will Smith. He was launching this, I don't know, there was a movie that he was launching in Dubai. Do you know what he said? Like, Dubai is the second city that he likes. I don't know, first city was in states, I don't know which state. I was not concentrating, but then I had like Dubai was the second state that he likes, most cleanest, beautiful, with everything, the nature.
Yeah.
of it. So,
You know, it's so crazy. Like right now, it's summer. Like it's 40 degrees, to 41 to 42 sometimes, but you'll find green grass outside. That's the most beautiful
Man-made.
thing.
man-made.
Is it man-made?
Yes.
Yenye namwagilia kwa maji hivyo kila siku
Si-
asubuhi.
ilipandwa ikamwagiliwa.
Oh yeah,
Si kama zile zetu
It's
ziko
like-
natural,
yeah, they just
unaelewa?
come. Yeah, they just
Yeah.
come up with it. But these ones are like, whoa. But okay, anyway, let me not just say whatever I wanted to say. But anyway, it was nice.
I think my throat is hurting.
You need to drink something.
It's okay, it's gonna be okay. I will just eat ginger later though.
Ginger ale. Anyway, that brings us to the end. Or you have anything else you want to say?
No,
about
I
it?
don't think.
You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this brings us to the end of
The
our
video.
experience or how we live in I was about to say Abu Dhabi.
UAE.
UAE, our living experience in UAE. And by the way, UAE is a country, Dubai is a city.
Yes.
Dubai is not a country for those who think Dubai is a country.
We have
No.
like 7 states, right?
7 Emirates. They call them
Emirates,
Emirates.
yeah,
It's like
7
states, but they call
Emirates.
them
Emirates.
Emirates. But yeah.
There is I know.
You know all of them?
Yes.
Yeah, go.
There's Elaine.
No,
Ras
Elaine
Al
is not.
Khaimah. No,
Elaine-
it's one of it. I swear to one God, it's one
We'll
of it.
Google.
Yes,
Okay,
Google.
you say yours
There's-
and then I'll
okay,
Google.
There is Elaine,
Mhm.
Ras Al Khaimah,
Mhm.
Fujairah,
Mhm.
Sharjah, Dubai,
Mhm.
Abu Dhabi, and this other one. What do you call it? There is one. Ras Al Khaimah said, Fujairah said, Abu Dhabi said. This seventh one I can't remember. But
Okay.
it is there.
I'm gonna correct her.
Mhm.
Elaine is not her Emirates because Elaine is like Dubai. Let's say Dubai, and there's Marina. Elaine is Marina
Google.
of. I've not even googled. I'm gonna say mine as you Google. Just type like that, as you say. So the Emirates, they're Abu Dhabi, which is the capital city of UAE, and then there's Dubai. There's Sharjah, there's Fujairah, there's Ras Al Khaimah, there's Al Quain,
Yes, that one is what I mean.
Al Quain, and then the last one is the last one is Al Quain and
Seven of them.
the 7 Emirates. Sharjah.
Yeah, there is.
Al Quain. The last one is. I've said all of them.
Yeah, Abu Dhabi.
Fujairah, Ras Al Khaimah.
Ajman.
Ajman. Oh my God! Where we get liquor. I forgot it. Yes, it's
Yo,
Ajman.
guys, yo.
Where we get liquor
oh my
from.
God, that's where we get laid.
That's
we
the land
get
of
laid.
liquor.
Oh my God. How do we even forget about that?
I said
hate
I can.
myself.
I'm mad.
Oh my God,
Like,
Ajman.
yeah, the 7.
Yeah, there
Told
is
you.
Abu Dhabi, yeah.
Abu
For
Dhabi
real,
is the
you're
capital
right.
city.
Yeah, there's Abu
Ajman,
Dhabi. Mhm.
Dubai, Fujairah, Ras Al Khaimah, Sharjah,
and
Al Quain.
Yeah.
Told you. See, I know my Emirates, but I don't know why I forgot Ajman. Like, of all
The hell of all the other
Thing.
Emirates.
Yeah. Do you know the national anthem of UAE?
How they sing?
Yeah.
No, I don't. You do. You know how to sing?
Ishi Biladi.
I had something like that, but yo guys, I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Biladi.
Ishi-
And I saw it somewhere
Ishi
here.
Biladi.
Can you open?
Your heart talking love in Emiratina.
Wow, guys, this one.
Yeah, I was about to be like, I don't know. Ishi Biladi is like the national anthem.
I saw it somewhere there.
Yeah, when you were typing. Okay, I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you 2 more questions.
Yes.
About UAE. Okay. So, how many wonders?
Oh my God.
Okay, not wonders. Or how many records, like world records, do you know? I want to ask you how many they are because you might not
I
know how
know,
many.
yeah.
But how many do you know?
Records.
Records
Yes.
that UAE has broken. Go.
I think they have the largest, is it the biggest or largest hotel?
Which is?
Bijaro.
Okay.
And then aquarium.
No, it's not the largest.
It is.
No, it's
the-
not.
It is.
Even Turkey, you see Turkey, the one that's just here? Turkey has a bigger aquarium than the one in
Dubai.
Dubai Mall. Yeah.
Okay, largest mall. Dubai
It's
Mall?
like the second largest mall in the world.
Oh my God, then I know nothing.
You even forgot Burj Khalifa. It's the
Burj
tallest
Khalifa,
building.
Yes, the Burj Khalifa, of course.
Okay, me, what I know Burj Khalifa is one of the tallest building. I know they have the longest zip line in the world. It is in Ras Al Khaimah or Fujairah, one of those two.
This zipline is that thing that people walk.
No, like it's a line, but you go via zip, unafungangwa, and then you're.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Those are not my thing because I'm so scared. Yo, guys, I
She
cannot.
needs to try this.
I have phobia.
I
Height
have a
phobia.
question for UAE.
I don't.
You don't?
Yes.
You don't?
Yeah.
At all?
Yeah. So there are 3.
No,
Like,
there's so many,
2.
but I just told you those.
Those.
Yeah.
So you know the rest.
I know others.
Can you please tell me?
it has one of the biggest indoor theme park where I work in the world. It's the biggest indoor theme park in the world. Like, it's the largest indoor theme park. Ferrari World. About Ferrari World. Oh, it has the fastest roller coaster in the world. That's what I know. Yeah.
I know nothing about that, I swear.
You're so funny,
She
but
seems
anyway.
to know more than I.
I think I'm more interested, but
Yeah. Anyway, we will give you tour to those places.
Yeah, she needs to come
You guys
too.
play that this COVID thing is over, then
So that we can go back to work.
We will travel within UAE, all
And
the
without-
Emirates. You will know, guys, before we go outside, okay? We'll start with Emirates.
Anyway, this totally brings us now to the end of this video.
Yes.
I hope you enjoyed it. Did you enjoy this?
I did. My God.
Did you? What did you learn?
I learned those 5 wonders or something.
I did my one.
What do you call it?
I mean,
The
like
big-
world records.
The world records, yeah.
Yeah, the world records that UAE has
At
broken.
least that one I didn't know,
Mhm.
but now I know. Nimejua at least mbili tatu.
Yeah.
So I'm so certain. I'm so happy.
I'm so certain. I'm so happy. I'm glad you have learned something out of me. Anyway, thank you. You have anything you want to tell them?
No, I want to say, yo guys, support us, okay? Support us. And you know what? Let me talk about her. When I saw her YouTube channel, I was about
Cut.
to. I was. Story for another day. Story for another day. Yo, keep on supporting us. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscribe to mine. And yo, we'll see you to the next
Video.
We love you.
Peace out, Girl Scouts. Or it's Girl Squad.
Yeah.
Which one? Scout or Squad?
Squad.
Squad.
Yes.
You want a squad, not a scout.
Diva.
Ooh, diva.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Diva, I think.
Bye, guys.